Kathy Engelberg, the commissioner of the WNBA. Keep Monica up on the screen, please, because I want to see her. Kathy Engelberg, the commissioner of the league. Doggy, Peter, Monica, let me say for the record, you should resign. You need to resign, period. The reason I say that, Doggy, is because when a player, any player, but especially one of that magnitude, attacks you publicly like that, that weak-ass statement Commissioner Engelberg gave is not good enough. And I'm going to say it. It was a weak-ass statement. Could you imagine somebody directing comments and criticisms at you, taking conversations they've had with you directly and telling the world what you said? And did you see that statement Commissioner Engelberg gave? She basically provided no defense of herself. I don't have the statement directly in front of me, y'all.
It's mischaracterization.
A mischaracterization.
She was disheartened.
I'm disheartened at the mischaracterization. What? That was I'm not saying Nafisha Kalla personally attacked her, like personally. I'm not trying to personalize it like that, but I'm just saying her words were piercing. That was an attack against your leadership. It was an attack against your integrity. It was an attack against your character. Against your character. And that's the statement you came out with. Listen, I've reached out to Kathy Engelberg's office. I said, you are welcome to come on my show today and explain, because I want to know how the hell somebody said something like that about you as the commissioner. Doggy, come on, man. Whether it was David Stern or Adam Silver or Roger Goodell or Paul Tagliabue, Pete Rose, could you imagine a commissioner being called out like that directly? And that timid, tepid statement, she looks guilty as hell. And then I'm looking at it and I'm saying, did you really say that? Mm-hmm. Did you really say that Caitlin Clark should thank her Heavenly Stars that she wouldn't be worth anything if she wasn't playing in the WNBA? Did you really say? See, all of these things that Nafisha Kalla brought up, I'm sitting back going like this. Girl, you got my ears perked. I'm listening, because she got very, very specific. And for her to come, the commissioner to come back with that, you can't have her at the negotiating table talking to players. Basically, Nafisha Kalla says she's in the way of our growth and our development as a league, not just on the player side, but on the league side. She's not good for basketball. That's what Nafisha Kalla. Nobody questioned Kathy Engelberg's business acumen now, because we know she knows business. And you see the average player salaries. It was $28,000 when they first started. It's about over the 130 now. You got salaries over 200,000 now. Some of them, but that's not enough. At the end of the day, you have a star player in the league saying the commissioner, this individual, is in the way of all of us. And that was her statement. I believe she should hand in her resignation.
All right, I have two things.
Did you in fact say that, quote, players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the rights deal that I got them?
WNBA commissioner literally said, word for word, Caitlin should be grateful. She makes $16 million off the court because without the platform that WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. Is that leadership? What was the commissioner even expecting to get a response out of not only the world, but the WNBA girls playing in the WNBA?
One, what's her beef with Caitlin? And get out of your stuck ways, dude.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, because I'm turning my face up because I can't believe the audacity of her. You know what I mean? What Caitlin, and I don't want to put this like there hasn't been great female basketball players before Caitlin. There has been. Lisa, Candace, Swoops, Taurasi, you can go down the list. But let's not take away that Caitlin is here right now in this era, and she did what she did in this era, and it had the impact in this era. And it's helped your game a lot.
The WNBA has officially hit full meltdown mode, and tonight, things just got worse than anyone imagined. Because in a shocking turn of events, WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert has reportedly walked out of a critical league meeting right as over 200,000 fans launched a massive online boycott demanding answers, accountability, and real change. This isn't just a controversy. This is a league-wide implosion. The chaos started when angry fans flooded social media, slamming the league for what they called blatant favoritism, public disrespect, and the complete mishandling of its rising stars. Within hours, the hashtags exploded across X and Instagram. Hashtag WNBA fail. Hashtag respect the fans. Hashtag boycott WNBA. Over 200,000 fans signed the boycott petition in less than a day, one of the largest fan uprisings the league has ever seen. Inside the league office, tension built fast. Executives demanded a statement. Coaches wanted clarity. Players were frustrated. But according to insiders, when the pressure peaked, Engelbert simply got up and walked out. No announcement, no explanation, just gone. Analysts are calling this a nightmare scenario for a league already struggling with public trust. Sponsors are allegedly monitoring the situation, players are confused, and fans are demanding reforms louder than ever before. One insider even said, "The league isn't listening. The fans finally snapped, and now it's all blowing up at once." And the worst part? The boycott is still growing. If the WNBA doesn't step in with transparency and leadership, this could turn into the biggest public relations disaster in league history. But right now, all eyes are on one question. Will Kathy Engelbert return and address the fans? Or is this the moment the WNBA finally collapses under its own pressure? Stay tuned, because this story is far from over.
I personally think that Kathy should suspend Coach Cheryl Reeve. I think that she should publicly, she needs to come out and address this. It's Kathy's league. She has to be a leader, and she's being soft. Like, she's truly being soft. It's like if I was running a business and everybody at my business is complaining about the same thing. Everyone in my business is complaining about the same thing, and I'm hiding behind, well, guys, everybody in every workplace complains about those things. And that's what she said recently in a recent interview. And I want to show you guys this clip.
I think every year, everybody complains about officiating, by the way, in every sport. So, but that means people care. They care so much. And we hear the concerns from the ecosystem in our league, whether it's fans, players, coaches. We take it seriously. We understand there's frustration. Our game is constantly evolving. We just talked about the speed, talent, and physicality, and we recognize that, as leagues change and rules change and players get bigger and stronger and faster, and officiating needs to change. Thorough process to becoming an official, extensive training and education, but also the accountability on a nightly basis. Every single game, every single play, call or non-call, is reviewed. There's evaluations, so teams have the opportunity to provide feedback. So we're working as hard as we can to make sure we're getting consistent officiating, but I understand the frustrations and we hear them.
I can't get past that every time it comes up about officiating, she's like, well, every sport complains about officiating. It's something that's so glaring in the WNBA. And a lot of new fans who came into the WNBA are shocked by what goes on in these games.